Disagreement about Secretary Clinton's accomplishments at state, but no dispute about her superhuman travel schedule, nearly 1 million miles.
Traveled 1 million miles, and I traveled nearly that and went to more countries than anybody has gone to.
Like Mrs. Clinton, I too have traveled the globe.
But unlike her, I've actually accomplished something. Flying is not an accomplishment, it is an activity.
What was Hillary Clinton's main achievement as Secretary of State?
She was coming out as like she traveled 1 million miles.
No, it's not the kind of thing you put out there as like, this is my big accomplishment, this is my concrete
Yeah, this
thing
is
that
the
I did.
What did she accomplish that you consider significant as Secretary of State?
What would you point to as her biggest accomplishment?
Give me a minute. Give me 2 minutes to go someplace else.
Okay, Christina, can you think of something that she accomplished?
From her own supporters, I don't see any good answer, or at least a solid, strong answer.
What's her achievement in politics that qualifies her to be President of the United States?
I'm not going to do a Hillary Clinton ad. What would the Clinton campaign say is the great achievement of Hillary Clinton as Secretary of State?
I don't know. I really don't know.
Definitely not the Benghazi ordeal, right?
Off the top of your head, can you identify one tangible achievement that the last QDDR resulted in?
Well, Matt, obviously it's an extensive, expansive
So
process.
no.
We're looking at how it was done last time.
She's not perfect, but she's been in the eye for a long time in the public's eye, and you're going to have some stuff on her.
She presented him a gift, which was supposed to be a reset button.
You get it wrong.
I got it wrong.
It should be перезагрузка. And this says перегрузка, which means overcharge.
I have met Vladimir Putin, and I know that it takes far more than a gimmicky red reset button to halt his ambition. Titles are not accomplishments. I've had a lot of titles. They're just titles.
Nor is it leadership when Secretary Clinton asks, what difference does it make when our embassy is deliberately attacked?
Another controversy is bubbling up.
Clearly, there's a very troubling issue here of conflict of interest.
What difference at this point does it make?
Concerns about conflict of interest, apparently not a big deal.
You go to the end of the line. Why don't you go to the end of the line? She tweets about women's rights in this country and takes money from governments that deny women the most basic human rights.
They're taking money from countries that go against what is going to be Hillary Clinton's brand and her reputation as somebody fighting for women.
And that's just one of the many problems.
This was ethically sleazy and politically stupid.
What is her track record? What are her accomplishments? What are her beliefs?
You know, I just see flailing on this question.
We have to have a nominee on our side with the courage and the conviction to take the fight to her every time.